International travels in Taiwan are required to do 14 days of quarantine followed by 7 days of self-health management. Ahead of the Lunar New Year, the Epidemic Command Center has clarified the rules for people undergoing the second part, the self-health management. During the 7-day period, individuals are asked to refrain from entering public places. Officials said this means no KTV singing and no family dinners at restaurants over the Lunar New Year holiday.
For some families, gathering at a restaurant on Lunar New Year's Eve is a treasured tradition. But this year, some will have to skip it due to the pandemic. The CECC has banned anyone undergoing self-health management from singing at KTVs, eating at weiya banquets, and joining restaurant gatherings on New Year's Eve. Violators can be fined up to 300,000 NT.
Our advice is that if you know that your friend is undergoing self-health management, urge your friend not to violate the rules. As for punishing violators, you can report them to your local government. In 99% of novel coronavirus cases, the incubation period is within 14 days. But in 1% of cases, the person remains contagious after 14 days because their immune response is weaker, or they have a more severe case, or they are a little older. But the virus could still be contagious after the standard 9 or 10 days.
The policy could put a crimp in many travelers' plans. To be able to attend the restaurant dinner, international arrivals must land by January 20th at the latest, instead of the previous deadline of January 27th. Not only will they have to rearrange their flight, they'll also have to fight for a room in a quarantine hotel.
Now, the situation is that if we want to come back earlier, we can't because we can't book a quarantine hotel. If we can't book a hotel, we are not allowed to come back. It's miserable not being able to go home. It's been a long time since I've been home. Does it have to be made so difficult?
Each year, more than 2 million Taiwan nationals fly in for the Lunar New Year. The CECC opened up 2,000 quarantine rooms on Friday and plans to add another 10,000 by the end of the month. But even after factoring in all 16,000 quarantine hotel rooms in Taiwan, there's only enough capacity for 28,000 arrivals. With rooms in short supply, the coming influx of travelers is proving a headache for the CECC.